How's it going, everybody? I wanted to start a series that I'm going to call Naked and Not Afraid. And it's basically out of frustration about the survival shows where people just sit around and complain for a few weeks. There's actual survival skills that you really just should know if you're going to be outdoors doing anything like camping or fishing or, hiking. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the naked. Now, anybody who knows me knows I'm naked all the time. And it's a non-sexual nudity. You really got to understand the difference. It's like a breastfeeding mom. There's nothing sexy about that. That's just nature, okay? So this is not sexual nudity. And for the limits provided by YouTube, I'm not going to be naked. I'm going to be close to naked. Okay, that's a loincloth that I built. Let's start by talking about the loincloth. A lot of people don't realize the following. The loincloth from the top. And I've got a rabbit pelt that I tan. Now watch, underneath this, oh, yeah, I'm not totally naked. This is actually a cod piece, and this is authentic. This is to keep your junk from basically dangling around and getting snagged on stuff, and it is supportive and comfortable if you want to run or if you want to bend down. Look, so you actually have a soft cod piece underneath. Now the butt, okay, the butt's going to be showing a few times in this, but then again, it's showing on the TV show all the time. So I'm going to want your feedback. Put your feedback in the comments. Are we looking for total primitive survival from scratch? Or do I get the privilege of choosing a knife or choosing something to bring with me like the TV show? Well, okay, you want to start a fire? Here's the easiest way to do it. Bring a freaking lighter, okay? How many of those shows have the people struggling to make fire? And fire is one of those things that you really want, you really need, and you should be able to build it with a variety of techniques. I can build fire in so many ways it would make your head spin. So let's say that I was afforded a knife, okay? What kind of knife would I get? I would choose something like this. It's a nice sturdy knife, and over here, it's got a little flint for fire starting. And I know you've seen people try to make fire with sparks and they're not able to. One of the secrets is you need some really dry grass. This is panicum grass. Okay, you gotta have your tinder pile and your little twigs all ready. I'm gonna show you how to use this knife and this flint to make fire in like freaking 5 seconds. So this is the Browning Ignite, and it's got a nice little sturdy blade. This is all you would need, all you would need. And then on the back side here, it's got a little area where you scrape it against the flint. You go into your little finely shredded grass pile, and if you do this correctly, I've practiced a few times. Look, how difficult is that? How difficult is that? There, you got fire, okay? Now, what's next? I'll get some water, I'll get some food, and I'm not gonna be hunting big game. I'm just gonna be doing practical stuff, okay? Eating bugs and shit. So basically, the point of Naked and Afraid, the TV show, isn't about being naked and out in the woods surviving. It's about putting two people together that are juxtapositions. You got the military guy and the hippie chick, and they're gonna fight the whole time. And these are actors. Trust me, I know somebody who was in Naked and Afraid. They're actors. People who actually know how to survive are not gonna be in that show. So what do you say, folks? Are you interested in this? Because I'll go the distance. I'm not gonna stay outdoors for 21 days straight. I mean, I could. I have before. 70 days, no big deal. Tropics, freaking anywhere you want. But what I will do, in all seriousness, is show you some basic survival techniques that are practical, and I'll try to do them as primitively as possible, just in line with the guidelines of that show. So I'll probably use this knife, but you know what? I'll also show you how to use flint and sticks and all sorts of stuff to get what you need out here in the woods. Are you excited about my version of the show? Now again, it's gonna have some compromises. I'm not gonna eat blue, for example. But I think it's going to be fun, and I hope you enjoy it. If you have any requests, give me a shout out. Because we are naked, and we are not afraid.